slap in the face. We got that.
I was gonna say the map's gonna be Fortress or Club, but I like this. OutLast almost beat Imadium Fortress.
NAL, and anything can happen. So for me, I'm going into this.
Here we go. It's time.
This is OutLast's map. Come on, OutLast.
On this map at the very least last week. Now if
I want Trev Mac to win this game.
Leave a shield up for like someone.
On the
Fuck, Center's about to go new.
They start to become a little bit more of the full picture that we've been looking for.
Center's gonna be on that Ying.
Uzi, what's Uzi on DMR? I like that.
Cloud9 as well. Basically,
come on, bro. Let me hit my two. If I hit the 2 parlay or the 2 first legs of this parlay, I'm blessed.
What is it?
I can't say it, Lou.
Kind of a three-way.
I'm nervous. Lou. I mean, I sent the screenshot in general. Lou, I sent the screenshot in general.
I'll do process of elimination.
Well, I have Uzi with chicks. I have Uzi with chicks.
Especially if SR start getting in the mix.
And then I have someone on OutLast and over, Lou.
Some potential room to even
yeah, he's on Dokkaebi.
Given the nature of the ban phase, OutLast
he's on Dokkaebi. His line's 5.5.
Last map.
Center Logan Trev Mac die.
Yo, Juice, can you screen share?
Call me daddy.
Slight issue.
What the fuck?
When we're talking about how OutLast might do. They had a really good defensive half against MA.
You would probably Mr. No Skill, probably Mr. No Skill, Harry Mahan with the probably Harry. 9-year out to the prime.
How about a 5-1?
I'm about to send a code to your number.
What the fuck? Don't send me anything to my number.
This is where OutLast is going to struggle, right?
You're not using my number for anything, bitch.
Why did he get off Dokkaebi, bro?
Nah, I'm not sending it to you, bro.
Starting to question this team. Now, I'm not sitting here and
fuck you think this is, bro? You need a grandma number.
Fortress
I
itself
don't even know. I don't even need it.
Look at him. This guy got over. Look at him. He kind of like a tank.
And there's not a lot of teams at the moment that have got a good understanding of how they want to attack and successfully and repeatedly.
Power boogie. All in, bro. Don't be a pussy. How is Logan 1 HP?
Nice.
Cloud9 definitely targeting the shields there.
Hey, this is the only map he's won.
He's 1 HP to Monk.
OutLast. Find themselves a little bit of time in that late.
Good, Vronix.
Smoke and of course the harassment that can be a clash playing in any one of the
I'm feeling the win from OutLast today.
I don't know. I feel like
they're playing good.
I feel like this might be OutLast's first win.
You guys are fucking drunk. Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I don't know why I'm feeling it.
Getting a lot of that utility
they got Pambo,
with, whether it be barbed wire or Vulcan canisters. And really start to clear the way for these drones to move through.
Bro, they got Uzi. You know who Uzi is with the DMR in his hand?
Bro, I own all these kids.
Nesta trying to find a bit of a line.
I wish Kobe was on Pro League, bro. He was so fun to bet on.
Typically see some focus on
beat Center 3-0 in scrims. Beat Monk 3-0 in scrims.
On the opposite. Really looking to create a little hole in the wall.
How does no one even hear that?
Wait, Eddie and Uzi was on Center's team.
So
that was with Eddie and Center, right? Or Eddie and Uzi?
Both these sides,
yeah,
of course,
but like we had Holly instead of Franklin.
Half the round gone. Not really made much.
Yeah, but I top fragged all 3 games.
Might have found a little bit of a gap.
Nice Uzi!
Honestly, I'm happy he got turned on. I'm happy he got turned on.
OutLast's initial play for some momentum falls flat.
Yo, reset, Trev Mac, come up with the plan here.
Just trying to make something happen there and get a
little. Look at him. Look at my yelling.
No one really there to back it up.
Oh yeah, I forgot. OutLast. One thing about OutLast, all their rounds go down to literally the last second.
That's very common.
Oh, no,
Center is in the prime position right now. Warden glass is activated.
The fuck?
Even with a C4 just to deter anyone from making.
Uzi's right there holding the window hopping.
The smoke canister's going to be the indicator. You've used
Center.
Oh, I wonder when you're going to drop.
Center, don't pee.
Now, Nesta. He takes a ton of damage there on the way. Ooh, finished off. Center
nice, Logan
said we really need to try for that one.
Come on, get one, Vronix.
He was barely even conscious for that second spray. I mean, just seeing the prone.
Hit the gap, Trev.
If you're hoping for a bit more of a showing from OutLast,
he's scared as shit, boy.
Yo, kill him, Uzi.
Barely any plays made, and the plays that were found
oh my God.
entirely. Trev Mac spotting one, Eddie inside of the
that's one!
Down. Nice trade by.
Down, that's okay.
Get one more.
Uzi, kill him.
Get one more.
Down the Twitch as she enters the site.
Nice. Okay, that's good for me. That's good.
Really not much to speak of in round 1 as OutLast spend the first.
Hey, that's a good. Hey, I mean that's like a mid-round.
They try to walk in.
All the
who bets on himself?
It's a bit too easy of a fight, all things considered.
Yeah,
why is it Lou live? Lou doesn't go live no more.
It's like a bit of a shame, doesn't it?
Because you think like bets on themselves.
On paper, they've got the right tools there to make that happen. They've also got the right idea, and you know the pace wasn't too far off. It wasn't wrong. You know, it was just one of those situations where they kind of tell
How
you
easy is it? How easy it is? Do you think you gotta get caught by betting on yourself?
This main
Like, bro,
dropping
put it
force,
this way: he can't even win a
it
map.
needs
He's
to be a
not,
little
like,
bit more
he should
going
be
on
allowed
that
to
time. You
fuck
need
the
a
game.
threat of someone
Can't
at
be
least
catch
walking up
cheaters
main
in this game.
stairs
You
or
think they
something.
catch that shit?
It just didn't feel like they had a full idea of how they wanted
What is
to
on my
approach
screen?
it after getting the utility cleared.
Yo, that was a perfect round for me, chicks. 1 kill from Veronix, whatever his name
Keep
is.
going like that. It's going to be a fairly dull game to watch, but
Hey, yo,
it's going to be a
remember,
fairly
that
easy
parlay
game for
hits
Cloud9 because they don't really need to
your shit.
overcomplicate this.
Slays it with these
How do I
lists.
tell you?
No, especially on
gang?
How do I
Fortress
tell
defenses.
you,
I
gang?
mean, you know, this map has solidified itself as a more defender-sided selection, as I think,
I have
to
to
be
pay
fair,
taxes
often
for
newer
this
maps in the pool
motherfucker's
are
fucking
anyway.
winnings, and this motherfucker trying to have me pay
Did you have not paid
the
taxes
team that's
on
still
your
very much trying to
$38,000
piece together like OutLast are, which you could say something similar about 100 Thieves, but kind of
It's when I'm
you know,
up money.
the opposite of Min's point.
Well, yeah,
with the
but
lack
I
of
gave you,
veteran
like, what,
presence
400
at
the other day?
OutLast.
You
100
lost?
Thieves is basically nothing but veterans. As Pam
It don't matter, bitch. It don't matter.
Saying that catches out.
If anyone's going to have a bit initially of a higher floor on this map, I think it'd be 100 Thieves, and only they got
I gave 400 for the R6 games.
Gave me a no. Mingo
It's
told me to
always been
put a
an uphill battle
bunch of
for
dust.
OutLast,
I should
but
have
the
just
rounds
kept
look
that
like
shit.
that. 5-1-half seems something pretty easy to repeat. Thankfully,
I did. I think
only
he
one
went
round
0
in.
for 5.
OutLast now looking.
I think I did.
to try
That
things
was a
out
bad
from his
day.
second go. Attacking, I believe, one of the other primary sites. Yes,
That was a bad day.
Hey,
Boost.
You guys dead ass.
Maybe start with the backstab on the opposite side, not Millie.
Jynxzi
but
still thinks
Nesta.
J6
Those
reactions with the probably
over
react.
here.
Wait, chicks,
Maybe
dead
take some
ass.
fight
Talk
that
to me,
player
bro. You
playing
know
on
about
staircase.
winning and losing, bro. How much
Took
have
a
you guys
long
lost
while
just to these players?
for things to really get going for
I'll
OutLast
be
last
honest,
time.
bro.
and
I'm up. I hit 2
based
6
on
mans in like
still
4
opening up
days.
windows, still getting
Really?
information, 50
Yeah.
seconds in the round. Seems like
6
we might
mans
still
like
be a
in the
bit
Pro
of a
League,
ways
right?
away from any
Yeah.
major action.
And then all the other times I lose, it's dead ass by 1 leg. Like, I'm not even joking.
Especially if
What
OutLast
about
pace
you,
is
Ryan?
anything
Like,
to
when's the
go
last
off.
time you won like the parlay on?
I won. I was down like the past 4 days. I
Side of
won
caution.
back to back 2 days.
Maybe a little bit too much.
Bro, I'm probably like even on
You
parlays.
can see
If
just
not,
how
maybe down like
snappy Cloud9 are
1,000.
being right now.
Yes, I mean, not bad then. You
They
guys-
know that it's going to be long rounds, but they just have to persevere.
Mingo's down 1,000 is like me down
Nade sent
50
through
bucks.
there from Logger. Do you have Nesta
Like
making a
5
bit of a play up these lobby stairs, but there's going
Brian,
to
you
be
be
nobody
putting
directly at the
Oh,
top.
that's
Everyone's
center.
tucked in.
Oh,
all the way
Ali,
across
at
the
least it's
site.
Trevor.
Brilliant C4 from Center
put that
over
shot
the
back
top.
No,
Is it
center,
going to be a
man.
trade? No, not even a trade possible.
Try back, get-
Please,
yo, that's my player.
Right now for C9.
It's my player. Get one.
That was the time to
Over swing.
Who's just gonna kill
Everybody
him?
hits
Who's just
their
gonna kill him?
shot.
Who's just gonna kill him?
Poor over Veronix.
Get one.
Who's just gonna kill him?
Get one.
Nah, Uzi gets fried right here. Uzi gets fried.
Uzi kills him. Uzi kills him.
I mean, he's got 4 calls.
Get one.
My God, Uzi's too pussy. Look at
Get
him, bro.
information on 4 of them.
Get one.
No.
Manage him up a little
Okay,
bit.
wait, where's center?
I mean, Monk's low HP.
Center's deep. Okay, that's
What up,
okay.
Probably
Melvin? What's
completely
good, boy?
dismantle him. The Pamazoo, not happening there. Smoke grenade
Huh.
out. That's the end of that.
Smoke
Flawless
bangs
round
him.
for Cloud9, and
Holy
I mean,
shit. Yo,
Mint
Uzi needs to
complimented
lock
OutLast
in,
prep
bro.
work in the M80 game last week on the defense,
Center
countering
needs
some
to,
of their
like,
direct takes.
stop
But
killing
I mean,
everyone.
off the bat, getting hit by an extremely common C4. I mean, how many times do we see teams pushing up that staircase?
Ooh,
a la
That was a
Love,
shitty
and then
push, I'm
a
not gonna
defender
lie.
throwing the C4 over top.
Yo, we
from
need
the
Trev Mac to
sideboard.
get
I mean,
one
that's a
round, bro.
classic
This
on
shit
map,
might
and
be like-
OutLast fall for it, hook, line, and sinker.
It's not anything new, is it? It's not something that we haven't seen before. I think the problem for me is that it's like you said, there was great counter prep last week from this OutLast team, and that's fine, but they've specifically chosen to come to this map. Like, you would expect them to, and they know, by the way, that they're going to be therefore attacking this map more than likely. And it doesn't feel like in rounds 1 and 2 that we've seen the fruit of that labor or any work that they've been putting in.
Like, what is that, Trev Mac? What are you IGLing?
Fortunate, really, with his positioning. It was that swing from Sente, really, that cemented it, because I think in Nesta on the Deimos, he had a really good chance at
Why are they
cleaning up that
smiling?
kill and at least getting a trade off it. But Sente was just a little bit too active. And like you say, if the players aren't in that sort of periphery and they're not playing in the corridors outside of command and the bomb site, then they're likely going to be in
This
the
shit gonna
site
piss
just
me off
waiting
on
to
the
swing
hood.
contact. They're not playing like a real front-up style of defense right now on Cloud9 because they don't really need to. They know that they can just sort of play a little bit further back and give some space over, but immediately just challenge and pop up. Not even out of nowhere, just pop up out of the site.
What was Uzi's line? 7.5?
And I think it's the right game plan. You know, they're not overcomplicating it. They're playing very well off
It's
each
not
other.
looking
They're setting
good.
up
It's
inside
not
the
looking
site
good at all. I'm
well.
telling you,
There's
you
trades
need
and
OutLast to
set
win
up
some
in
rounds, bro.
round 3, and I don't think you could make a better lineup to win on that kind of strategy. You've got Tachanka and Vulcan packs. to delay time inside of the site. You've got trap operators to get some late information. You of course have a
Logan
zombie
again,
that's
bro.
gonna plug up any holes and keep
I have Logan
OutLast.
Nah, but the thing is, they came back on defense, right, against him 80.
Cloud9 just not trying to give OutLast
yeah,
any,
they
not
did.
only opening advantage, but any
Low
advantage
key,
whatsoever.
I think
No
I'd rather have
gunfights,
Uzi chalk
no
here
openings,
than
just
center hit.
playing off each other, playing trades.
What are you guys talking about?
Trying to burn as much time as they can or force
Jynxzi
OutLast
looking
to
fucking
burn as
cooked
much of
already.
their time as
On
possible.
what?
It's been working
You're
so far.
standard
Mid-in,
under?
OutLast still
Back
winning
itches, bro.
position. Cloud9 all stationed around the first
I mean,
floor,
I don't think
reinforcing
so.
off rotate
If
holes.
I
They're
think
not
it's
even
a
minute,
7-0,
10
I'm
seconds
chilling.
into the round.
He could
Hardly
push
gets
with
more
8.
of a turtle setup than this.
Oh, you should be 8.5.
8.
Finally, we start to see a little bit of shield play here. Just something that
Yeah, of
Cloud9
course, my
started
player
quite
hops on the
heavily,
shield.
something they were obviously expecting OutLast to bring.
He's a suppressor on
Now we see
BB.
Veronix playing
Hello?
onto this Blackbeard a little bit. We've also got a lot of
Bro, that shit
soft
ADS
destruction
mad slow.
going on, but Logan's positioning in
I
here
kind of
is
like this push from OutLast right
They're
now.
knocking on the door of the site already. They've not committed to this full top clear, recognizing Cloud9 are playing quite turtled. If there's sufficient vert, it
Well,
could
what's the
force
shield
the
doing?
Cloud9 defenders out of the bomb site. And there are a lot of places at the moment that they can't
I don't
go
like this
because
push.
angles like this are being held. If they start to flee, they might walk into the crossfires of these OutLast attackers, given the amount of progress that they've
You
made.
guys are rats. Look at them. Oh,
Millie
boy.
got good
Very
intel.
worthwhile consideration. Great drone for Millie inside.
They're
the
all
site.
5 in sight.
3 defenders all within its vision.
Yo, this should be an OutLast win, bro.
This is such a conservative defense from
got no
C9.
They haven't
cleared
Have to be
Goyos,
worried
though.
about what Ollie mentioned.
No vert.
Yeah, with 45
Have
seconds
vert?
remaining,
Yeah, they should have.
Trevmax
for
uses
Trevmax
those
got
drones.
vert.
He is upstairs, but hasn't found anything just yet. We're still waiting for that bit of
How's there no
disruption
kills,
that will
though?
push these defenders into the line of sight of either the attackers above or on this same
Come on,
floor.
Uzi.
But now 30 seconds remaining. Trevmax
Yeah,
clearly
GG's.
doesn't have any direct angles on these defenders. Otherwise, a kill would have gone his way at this point.
GG's.
Nobody from Cloud9 is moving. There's no Ying on the board. There's no Grim. Nothing like
What are
that.
these guys
They were hoping for this
doing?
Blackbeard to get a solution.
don't know what to
Now
do,
with
bro.
Kiba's in his way, Veronix
Well,
is running out
how?
of time
They
to even
scrim
look at one,
every
let alone
day.
the other 5.
Nesta!
Nesta with the first kill, though. Nade banked around the corner.
Yeah,
lands
Uzi.
one
Uzi
after
got one.
but the
Uzi got
Uzi
two.
Still so strong. Uzi pieces up
No,
two.
that's Trevmax.
Almost the third with the deagle. Lengthy pre-fire by Trevmax.
Yo,
finds
what?
nothing.
What are these
Comes down to the top floor.
pushes?
Cloud9
Oh my
net
god,
three in a
let's
row.
go. I'm looking really good.
Cloud9
What the
doing
fuck
their
are
best
these
to hold on to their
pushes?
chance, I think for OutLast, it was one of the better attacks that we'd seen so far, given the amount of setup that they were able to take, given the amount of map control that was there for them. They're finally starting
bro,
to realize
OutLast
what's
actually
given
makes
to
me
them and
like-
start to work with
This
that
shit makes
space.
me realize
But,
any
I mean,
team
a lot
could
of
go
this is
pro.
coming down to gunplay, isn't it? We're not really seeing a lot of these gunfights be won on the side of OutLast at the moment. It is a department that we've seen
I mean,
a little
bro.
bit of struggling, and today I think that
What do I
struggle
tell you,
is being
gang?
amplified
Yo,
even
if
more.
y'all
They did
win
get the opening
Element,
pick in the
y'all
last
get an
round, so
invite to
it was a
Challenger
step in the
League
right
against,
direction,
like, the
but
regulated
even then
teams,
it
that
was
would
not
literally
quite
be
enough.
OutLast, by the way. You would have to play OutLast to qualify for.
Imagine OutLast slams our shit.
Pretty logical attack timeout at this point.
All the shit talking I've done,
Go
bro.
down 0-3, kind of customary in Siege.
Mouth's on fire. Holy
Even
fuck.
if, you know, things are still flowing decently well in the team comms most of the time, you're going to see that pause taken. OutLast, I imagine, trying to figure out what exactly they
So we
should
need
do
4
on their
kills
attacking side. And
from,
to be fair, if we want to
Uzi?
kind of look at the record
I don't
from
know.
last
I'm
week,
fucking talking
it
right
was
now.
the defenses that were the main point of, you know,
Logan has 0. I
somewhat
have his
success
under.
we saw from that
I had
OutLast
OutLast
side. It
money
was
line,
only
I'm
one
fucked.
attack either.
No, low key, let's take it.
7-4, lost
Holy
to
crap,
NAL.
Max.
Let's put like a band on the OutLast comeback.
Zero.
Let's put a band.
You'll get back like $1 million.
They're always going to face a lot of pressure.
Let's put a
for that
band on the
reason.
OutLast comeback. Fuck it.
The opposing team goes up 6-0.
A
It just takes
band
one
pays you
round for the
10
entire
grand.
series to be over. But OutLast struggling even to
Well, this
match
is
that
about how the
one-round
fuck is these
scoreline they
guys
had
playing
against
against Cloud9
M80
right now?
last week. Coming out of the tactical timeout, they will look to try and make
They're
better on
just
what we've seen so
they were
far,
a
which has,
T3 team.
you know,
T4
even
to all
including
this.
the last round,
Oh,
not
and they
been
went that
much
run,
of anything.
huh? That's what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, OutLast have had 4
I think
attack
only
rounds
Trevmax
in the
is the
entirety
only
of NAL
team
up until
player.
this point. So it is a little bit of a stretch for us to
They
ask for
beat,
a good attacking phase, unfortunately.
I don't know who, to be honest. Oh, Ivan.
I just want to
the
see a little
Mexican
bit of
bros.
reasoning as to why we're here again, because as we've said a couple of times, it's a map that they've
Beat them a
essentially
call.
chosen. It's a
And-
map that
and-
they're consistently getting
and
involved
Ivan
in.
and them
You'd
told us
think that the work
7-7.
was
It was a
starting to be put in a
7-7.
little bit more.
Oh, it was on
and
border. I
get some,
remember that.
you know, even some cheese plays.
Yeah.
Get some, you know, really sort of
Yeah, bro.
one-time
I'ma be
use,
honest, they
only
would've probably
break
been doing
glass in
better.
case of emergency sort of strategy.
Ivan and them, oh, for sure.
Teams
Ivan
are
and
gonna
them would
look
have
at
at least had a
get
win,
caught by
bro.
that again. Just something to give us a little bit of hope right now, because it does just feel like they're kind of going through the motions. Cloud9 certainly not really having to do anything
No.
spectacular.
Bro, their only
two
point was against
stages.
SSG.
Contribution so
Only
far
point
at
was
the
against
moment on that
SSG when they
side.
forced OT.
No one really
Yes.
stepping head and
They were up
shoulders
5-1
above the
on
rest.
club.
I think could point at Eddie and saying he's having a bit of a quiet game, but is he really having that much opportunity? He still only died one time at the start of round 4, so there's no one on the side of Cloud9 that you'd really look to
Yeah,
and
bro. If
question
I'm
at this
Cloud9, I'm
point.
nuking my own spread.
They're definitely playing the game that is in front of them.
Well, that would have been smart, OP.
We've seen some good information gathering from OutLast and the drones last
Bro,
week.
OutLast is like, bro, I don't even know, bro.
Eddie, player just mentioned.
That shit was
Raise.
OutLast is the literal prime example of you're doing too much strategic shit and you just need to shoot people in the head.
Yeah,
Pressure,
facts, bro.
pressure onto the
You
side.
tell
It is
them,
a
girl.
games attack, as we can see.
What the fuck?
Seen teams go
Yeah,
for
what if
some
Uzi
kind
gets a
of old
4K
tower
here, please?
direct. Might be the case here, but
Ooh,
without the glass.
Mingo
It
will
would have to
suck
be
a
a different
dick for
strategy.
me.
Ebronix bringing
We'll
in
get a
the
4K?
into this lineup,
Uzi.
Fuck?
looking for disruption by another means. The pairing of that with the black.
Yeah, doesn't you don't be hearing, bro. Mingo be like wanting to suck
Especially
dick
there's
and
no warden
shit.
present.
Oh my
The lineup
God,
brought by
what's
Cloud9.
happening?
Candela's going
My
out.
player's in, that's what's happening.
One of the
Uzi.
two members of this
Be
attack.
happy, bro.
Trevak
Uzi's
put to
holding
very
the
low
bathroom
HP.
cross, I
Ebronix as
think.
well. Worse for wear. Two very important operators you don't
I
want to lose
reached
for
for
any
2 more
kind of
goals.
execute.
Or 3 goals.
As Cloud9 pivot to a bit of a
Nice!
quite a heavy extension.
Don't care that he
They
got a
start
kill.
paying for it.
Can't have
Ebronix
center get
taking on
kills.
Monk.
Right!
Oh my God, he's floating.
Come
Okay,
on!
that's okay. Pampa got a kill. That's okay.
How'd
In
you
the
know
hands
to
of
bet
Ronix
that
as well
guy,
as
right?
Pamazu.
I don't know.
Trade,
No,
because that
like,
Razor
why is
Bloom
Center
softened
getting
up. Just
killed?
one shot necessary against
Uzi.
Trevmak. Those traps.
Team is just trash, bro. Like,
Making
why are they
good
all
for
spread?
C9 right now. Pamazu as well off this extended position will fall back.
Uzi,
He's
kill
gained
2 of them,
disadvantage for
please. I
C9.
can't have center get kills anymore.
Starting to see a little bit of fight in
Holy
OutLast
fuck,
now.
they just. It doesn't matter.
Alright, Uzi last 2 kills. Uzi last 2 kills.
Just over in what feels
No
like
way.
one gun
He's
fight.
gonna feed center.
Center close with the shotgun. Ooh, nice D4 as well.
Where's his teammate
Let's not
at?
get out of the way of that one. Can continue to harass at this wall. He knows that he's going to be
Where
like
did his
pro.
teammate go?
Hello?
Like, where
He was
Oh,
swinging
no.
from center, gets them both there. I think he just got the shield break on the Blackbeard. He must have been at max range for that.
GG's. Chalk center.
It's over, yo. Chalk everyone. Chalk
Bummer,
everyone.
unfortunately,
You
for
failed
OutLast
your
at the
own
end
day
there.
one.
And
That's
honestly,
fucked up.
MVP, I mean, Pamazu, yes, of
Bro,
course,
I'm
getting
thinking
that
he's gonna be on
big double or
shield
triple
tier,
kill across the
whatever,
map,
but they ban Clash
MVP
and
for
they're
that
on
round
defense
might just go to the
first.
Razor
That was
Blooms,
fucking nice.
softening
Like,
up both the
he's actually pretty
Ying
good, bro.
and the Capital.
I'm not saying he's
Ronix
bad.
got 2 kills on this entry right here, and all that's
bro,
required
I mean-
one shot from Pamazu
Thing is,
and one
I
more
think what
bullet
really
onto
fucked me is that
Trevnak
they
as
started off
well.
on
The
defense,
DMR
dude.
still hits like a truck, so don't get me wrong. Decent chance he'd still come away with those kills,
He's that,
especially
I mean,
the
I
one onto Trevmak.
could still push with
But still
him.
softening up the attackers in such a key
Yeah, he's
position
getting
when that
some
extension
kills.
was going awry. That was a 3v5 recovery for C9. And specifically a big multi-kill from
You
Pamazu.
got a 7-0, bro. You
Getting
gotta
every
hope
bit of
for a
advantage
7-0.
they could get out of those traps. And of course, Pamazu,
Hey, what up, man?
dictated IGL of C9.
Oh, shit.
So showing that the frags don't necessarily
good in
fall
here.
away once you take up the mantles of in-game leader. 4 rounds in a row now for C9. They'll move to the command site, looking to continue and maybe even achieve a second flawless site rotation.
Oh.
Deploying razor wire. 5 seconds left before.
Cloud9 just being reminded there that, you know, not all of these rounds are going to be a gimme. OutLast did show a little bit of fight, but it still really isn't enough to go off at the moment for me. They've used that tactical timeout. Cloud9 now can just continue to
Oh,
roll
he's just
through
having
these
a timeout, bro. This
motions.
shit is a snooze fest.
Glass has been taken away, so
No, they
they're
already
not going to look
used
for
it.
something else on the side of OutLast to make that drop. And
I should just
maybe the
turn logger,
Blackbeard is
bro.
going to be that thing.
I don't know why I'm touching
Getting a good bit of
Monk.
information.
I mean,
Nesta
Jynxzi.
already.
Why are they playing
No, I
fast
was gonna
now?
do Monk under. I was gonna do
Let
Monk
himself
under,
drop to
but I
that
was
old
like, nah,
tower
it's
side.
scary.
At least they made more progress than they did when they were on the
I did a
glass,
little
but
sweat. I need
I just
Royals to
feel
hit a
what's
homer.
next in the strategy, because you're still just going up
Oh my
against the
God, did I
shotgun
hit
in
it?
a
No, do
single
not let
window.
Trevmak get the kill.
Dude, at
Oh
this
my
point,
God, I
at this
sniped
point,
it.
six,
Down.
let him.
Logan down
my
by a
God,
razor
Monk,
Bloom.
Monk got it
Yeah.
down.
These
Uzi!
traps really causing a lot
No,
of
that's not
issues
Uzi,
for
that was
OutLast.
What?
Pamazu
Uzi
swinging
my farm
around
right here.
almost
Uzi my farm
nails
here.
that Capital with a bullet to
That
the
was
head.
Monk's thorn trap.
Ends up
down.
losing, dying to
I
the
just
frag grenade
sniped
from
the
Nesta.
fuck
Good
out of that
utility
plus
usage.
300.
Trevmak better be thanking his lucky stars he didn't just die there.
Come on,
Well, it's a good
Operation Kill
trade.
Center.
Logan, your hard breacher going down, not really to Pamazu, but to a Razor Bloom.
I hope they're giving up.
Only
Fucking
one
try
Monk's
hard.
thrown as
Logan
well.
under was free as fuck.
Yeah.
Traps, big problem for OutLast
So
at
at
the
least
beginning
I
of
have
rounds
Mihawk.
4 and 5 as C9 pulling further back.
I think all our parlays are
Getting
chalked.
closer to the site as they have throughout the course of this series. Last round being a bit of an exception to the rule so far.
Who?
The last 2 times.
OutLast will just reset.
Look at that snipe. Look at that snipe right now, Chris. Just like
Plenty
that.
of time for them to
And
reset as
literally, I
well.
clicked it
Equal
and
4
it
versus
crashed.
4.
Like literally a
Get some of these flank drones set up. Understand where the remaining defenders are going to be and what space they're occupying. Start to get a little bit of this site open as well. Trev might rocking the LMG on the Capital. It's not a usual one, but
that shit was fire,
whatever works. Still got full Capital utility as well. There's definite chance for a plant here. Big problem being that Nestor's quite low. And obviously on the Blackbeard, he's the one that's kind of expected to move through and get that plant down. Especially given that he isn't on full HP. He's not going to be...
Bro, we need OutLast round win.
Won't take much until he's fallen. OutLast have started to chip away at this utility, but they do need to be mindful of this clock.
D9 has no
45
wing
seconds
con.
now. Trev primed and ready. Veronix, some valuable information on the Soliton scanner right now. That could be enough to start to move through for a plant. You can get the fire, zone off the area. Depends on how upfront.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Depends on how upfront, but Veronix
Who's
with that
saying
line
yes?
I have that guy over. He has 4.
He gets popped so late. It's going to be a very low time execute for OutLast to actually push in.
Drive next!
Center with an important cross
Try to
as
make
well.
everyone here. I don't give a fuck.
Will he catch Nesta as the Blackbeard pushes in?
Dude, what are they
Only
doing,
10
bro?
seconds.
This
remaining
guy
for
has
that
the
fire
crazy... Center has the...
Eddie, the last alive. Good.
Yes!
Great swing around the corner by Veronix
One more!
as well.
No!
Great out for Eddie as he picks up the first.
Oh my god, he's gonna
Bullets
win around.
flying by his head to
What
find
the
the
Oh my
second.
god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, they won.
Oh my god!
But
Oh my god.
Trev Mack,
Why did
a
Trev Mack
buzzer
get the
beater
fucking
headshot at the
kill,
end
bro?
to get OutLast there first.
That's why he took the LMG.
Jynx, boots. I sniped that
Do
guy.
that if he'd only had one clip. He needed
Bro said that's
the
why he's on
maximum
the
rounds
LMG.
available.
I sniped that guy. The Veronix guy.
In that position, keep
Dude,
the
how the
cover and
fuck do you,
fire
like, you do
raining
some
through
random shit
and
too,
give
bro. You like
OutLast
chicks, dude.
their 5th round
It's the
in
method.
NAL Stage 1 so far.
He needs 1 kill. He needs 1
Could that be
kill.
enough here on Fortress? There's still another round as the side's set at the moment as well. There's still another round for OutLast to attack.
I'm stressing, bro. I need some
Like we said,
cookies.
going into this game with an open mind. Yes, we judge it on its merit throughout.
Veronix needs
But
1
after
kill.
this round, Links, we have to reset our expectations.
Uzi needs 4.
He's gonna
Because the
sell
side
us
swap
boots.
and everything that we have seen kind of goes out the window a little bit. It's then on Cloud9 and the pressure is on them. So OutLast, a very important round in the offsite. Can they make it a second here?
Well, and to your point about, you know, resetting expectations, in that 100 Thieves game, it was a 5-1 defensive half, but Cloud9 lost a majority of the attacking rounds. They won 2 out of 5, and that was good enough, of course, to get them the 7-4 victory, just by virtue of the excellent defensive half.
Just you hit.
But it's not like attacks
Dude, that's
came
it
easy
today.
for Cloud9 either. It's not like they won 2 and immediately closed things out in a 7-1. No. It was a bit of a climb back. And so if OutLast are able to get a 4-2, and of course that's assuming that Cloud9 haven't made improvements on those attacking sides, or that OutLast's defense will be just as good and as well targeted against Cloud9 as they were against M80 last week. It was a hard-fought game for C9 to get that 7-4 victory against 100 Thieves. 5-1. It's obviously not great, but a 4-2 half for OutLast might just be doable at those margins, given the power that the
Will he
defense
get the
has
kill
on
when they lose his round
Fortress.
checks?
Of course, as well.
We'll hit it.
Looking at Millie, both him and
I
Logan
want
right
them
now,
to
0
lose,
and
'cause
5.
center
They
and
start
Trev
picking
Mack
things
are
up
both
as
Center-
well.
your
It's
center's
become
talking.
a little bit easier for OutLast,
I could
especially
push
since
with center.
gunfights have been a bit of an issue so far.
I have him at 8.
Trev Mack needs 2 kills.
He needs 3. Trev Mack
OutLast
is
then
6.5.
starting to move through.
R2 not L2 with the 1 the R2. Simple to 1.
Information again.
Think simple method.
Veronix can provide
Shoot
a
the
lot
Bradley
of
shoot.
If I deadass
from
could
the
actually get like
Soliton
a
scanner,
Uzi
especially
4K
with
here
how
and like kill all of them,
compact
like
we're often seeing these
Just want to get
Cloud9
it
players. I guess they know they don't need to stretch their legs too far, but against a
I'm low-key
more
feeling an
attacking
OutLast
team,
win.
This sort of playstyle wouldn't ride for Cloud9 right now. They would have to contend
they actually cleared the
far
map this
more of the
time
map.
pretty quick.
Yeah, is they gonna take
Just
Millie,
see
Logan, or
already
Veronix
damage
over?
that's being done through
Look
those
at
movement
Millie and
drones
Logan.
Players just sort of running through with
Oh my
at the
God.
moment to get hatches
Logan under
and
so he's free,
start to
bro.
work on this upper
His
level.
line deadass should be 2.5.
So much vert open there as well.
How's it going, guys?
Starting to see those Selmas pop as well. You can see the
Don't know yet.
silhouettes of the players that are in the side. They really are just trying to bunker down right now. Still a C4 in
Yeah, we need an Uzi 4K, I'm not gonna lie.
No smokes, of course, given that it's banned. Isn't necessarily going to be a problem, but if the focus is going to be on a late round plan,
Yeah, I don't know. Trev Mack just like looks like a
capable of
bot.
pulling that off, albeit essentially coming down to a 1 versus
Uzi's
1.
about to eat.
He's getting. I think Uzi gets 2 this
Information
round.
from Veronix here is going to be
not
crucial.
Uzi,
He's going to
Eddie,
know
fuck.
exactly where everybody is, and more importantly, which direction they're looking at.
Like, look, they don't know what the fuck they're doing,
That Soliton
bro.
scanner in the late
Uzi,
round always
behind
such a
you.
good tool.
Oh my god.
Uzi.
Cloud-
No, they have bar, he has bar,
Outlaws
he has
not
bar.
really getting to the same positions they were able to last time. They had the site almost
Okay,
like
Uzi.
circled.
Nice.
about this
Yeah,
point.
one more.
Now
one more.
moving in at about the
Made
same
him out.
time. Millie goes down early. Veronix,
No,
whatever
that's center.
information he has.
No, back
swinging
up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
shotgun around the corner.
Gonna drop the
Is
hatch.
he still
Uzi,
holding
another
this
free.
position inside of Infirmary, not looking to move? Kambazoo good for 1. Eddie just bobbing up and
Right,
down.
bro.
Who
taking
is
the
that?
1v1. It's Trev Mack.
Trev Mack,
Inside of
bro.
Dining wins that. After the only round victory, Outlast
Fuck.
follows another flawless
He
against
stole
C9.
Uzi's
The
kill,
defense
too,
is
and he's
second
pushed.
of this half, and just like against 100 Thieves a few play days ago, Cloud9 with another 5-1 on
He needs
Fortress.
3 kills from Uzi.
5-1 to start the game plan from Cloud9. Kyle, it's looking really clean and it's working perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, I want to give credit to Cloud9 for the 5-1 defense half. They clearly came into this game with a game plan against Outlast.
My player needs 1 kill,
to
Boots. You think I'm
utilize-
chilling?
Look at all 5 players right now on the side of C9. Once they read into the take, it was a direct
thing is,
take.
he's on
Uzi
Outlast.
reinforces off bathroom, and all 5
they're good
players are
defenders,
playing
you know?
compact,
Yeah.
bunkered up in sight.
Good.
And then we can
There's
even
no
hear
such
their
thing as
comms
good
in the
with
room.
Outlast.
C4, boom, I'm going to get that kill, I'm going to get mine. And they're all just playing crossfires,
The
which
last
C9 does extremely, extremely well. And then we look at it in the next round after that. Same thing. A kitchen defense where we're not
From 80.
contesting fountain side. They all came back. They all bunkered in sight. They actually found 5 positions they could sit. And they are making Outlast execute. They are making Outlast make the mistakes, and they're relying heavily on those late round operators like Goyo, Thorn, and Tachunk.
Which they clearly did the research. They checked up on what OutLast was going to go for, and they read into it. The fact that they just went for turtles for some of these rounds, I mean, really showcased how well they were prepared for this match. But for the side for OutLast, even in the last round, they revisited the exact same site, and it took them the exact same amount of time to clear the top floor, knowing that they were going for this turtle. So it makes me question, you know, is OutLast cutting corners? But even then, we also were listening into the OutLast comms, and in one of their defensive rounds, arguably, their shield won them the round. If I believe Uzi wasn't able to walk across the bathroom to go for that plant, they don't get that round. So why don't we use the shield for the next round to help make headway, to help...
I need 3 from Uzi, 1 from
We
Ronix.
also listened in on them. One round that they lost, they said, oh, if we got 2
No,
more kills
3
there,
for
that would've been a
Uzi,
really good
3
round.
for Uzi, 1 for
Yeah,
Ronix.
obviously, they would have eliminated the players on the map. But, I mean, we can't... Kills don't necessarily equate to a 1 round. Essentially, you want to actually look good in the round, and then if it comes down
I
to
told you C9 was gonna clap their cheeks. Yo, SD.
and flip the script.
Yes, but last week when Outlast played M80, they were down, I think 5-1 on attack 2, and they came back on defense. Am I wrong? They brought that shit back. They brought that shit back 6-5.
It paved the road.
And it was the only round that they got those kills was the round that, for some reason, Cloud9 got bored and didn't want to bunker up, and they went for a little bit of an aggressive play there. So they're just
It's a lot.
Yeah, we experimented
Yeah, 2 people
on
0-6 on our team.
week 3.
Yeah, good thing I didn't take one of those guys over.
You gotta be battle tested.
You just
gotta try
One battle test.
I'll be
All right,
crying
well,
myself right
5-1
now.
for Cloud9. They are in the lead right now and look to hold it as they move to the attacking side.
Look, you see how you don't take Logan? Now he's 0-6.
Now looking to hold this lead, and against
On the same
100
map,
Thieves
by the
when they
way.
had something
Same
similar.
map, but last time he had like
Win
5.
2 attacks, but
Against
given
a
this
10 times
scoreline,
better
Ollie,
team.
a 7-4-1, wouldn't complain about. You get 3 points no matter if it's a 7-0 or a 7-5. But also, it was good enough against 100 Thieves. You have to ask the
For the
question,
picks
will it
today?
be good enough against OutLast? As aside from that 1 round that
I got
came
USA,
down to
bro.
an almost
We need Uzi to
1v3
get
from
3
Eddie
kills,
and a
Boots.
1v1 acquired by Trev Mack with barely any time
He's in
remaining.
USA.
How much do OutLast really have
He's on
in these
Snake, this is
defenses?
good.
And will they be the same defenses we even saw against M80 last week?
I guess time will tell.
Center needs to die.
Every coast
We know that
over
OutLast have
2.5
a decent
goals.
defense
Every
on this
coast.
map. We know that it caused M80 some problems. My worry is that because
Probably
of,
that
there's a
live,
lack of like veteran leadership on this team, you know, I
Uzi had
don't want
4
the
kills in
scoreline
3
to start
rounds.
getting into the heads a little bit here. Like, they really need to be going into this, you know, 0-0, all things equal, because that's where we've seen them do okay on this map so far. 1 round on the defense, on the attack, excuse me.
God
I'm not
damn,
saying that it's
she's
enough,
bad
but
as
there's a good chance it might be. It's on Cloud9 to come out here and to really take
Boots.
this. And boy, have
She
they got
bad
a
as-
lineup to take it with. They're bringing the snake,
Nobody.
they're bringing the Daemon, sorry, they're bringing the Lion, and they're also bringing the Doke.
Come on, get a fucking thorn trap kill, Vronix.
Globals being the order of the day from
I like Uzi on his
Cloud9.
out.
Veronix, that ass kill center.
And they want it at the cost of
How do I
Heartbreak.
tell you,
They aren't actually choosing to
gang? How do I
bring
tell you that
anything,
it's pushed right
not even
now?
a
I haven't
secondary
lost
tin
yet.
opener.
I think
to
you
get
actually might
nothing open
reverse.
here.
You actually might
So you better
reverse.
believe that their
Center
game
dead.
plan is gonna
Nice!
be through for kills
No!
to try and single these players out.
No.
So far, we do have a kill go
Come on,
through as
Uzi.
a bit of a late
Uzi,
trade there.
Uzi.
Center first and taken down. Nesta,
call?
I believe he was dealt with through the flames from a lingering Dokeby phone call. So all square into
Alright,
the
well, GG's
second
outlaw
minute
top
mark.
round. GG. Come on, we need Uzi.
Come on, revive center.
C3?
Losing the line will definitely suck a bit in that regard. I mean, losing here is always going to be a bit fine. A lot of the
Fuck
utilities
is
are
Trev Mag
placed. You
doing?
lose value from any C4 that's left alive, but not having the E1Ds, especially in line with the Doki, will be a bit
Yes!
Trev Mag.
He got one!
Position, bottom tower. Pam is
That's one over. All right, I just need Uzi.
OutLast setting the pace.
I sniped the only one over on the team. Let's go.
The attack loses the
Trev Mag's
Lion
gonna be over.
and the Doki at the beginning of the
Trev
round.
Mag's
All that
not.
goes down is a thorn.
I need
in the
Uzi
arm.
to either get a kill or win this, get a
OutLast certainly
3K.
won the trade game, taking on important
peeking at
utility and
Logan.
also putting Pamazu to one
Logan,
away from
kill
death.
him. Uzi, this is your time to shine.
Come on,
kid.
Uzi 3K. He's full
You
health.
can hear that Soliton scanner just give the little sound cue. You know,
Game's already
something
shot,
is
bro.
usually afoot. Got a good idea of where the player is, just tucked in behind horse.
Missed
Let's send
it.
a
What?
nade through.
Where did it go?
When the Kiba barricades are placed like that, nades can be very difficult to get it actually open with. Very often you'll end up
Yo,
just
this is
seeing
all
players
you,
throw the
Uzi,
nades
deadass.
and not really doing the desired job and
Yo,
having to
Uzi
shoot
3K
out
right
anyway.
here, no?
Pamba still
Eat
got a couple of,
family.
well, still got a Rotero
I'm feeling a
left, so he
2K.
can at least rotate round and
I mean, we rather. I think he gets one kill and loses the round. Might be better.
Walk in, walk in, walk in, walk in.
And Trev
Give him a
caught
mirror.
Yeah.
inside the bathroom there.
Yes, he
Some
can.
important information at
Uzi,
this point
you
for
just gotta shit on
Cloud9.
him.
Because this round is by
Whoa.
far from a gimme. Ooh, in the tour back.
He got up. He got up.
No.
Ooh.
Yes.
Uzi, kill him.
Though, and
Swing.
walks right into Monk. Loses a lot of HP off that.
Yup,
Logan,
Logan, play
kill
the
him.
Walking
normal.
around the
Play
corner,
the normal,
Logan
Logan.
looking for his first
Oh my
information on that
God.
position. Monk ready for it. Great
God,
intel
bro,
gathering
like,
by Cloud9.
fucking
And Monk as
God,
well.
dude.
Decision to play passive.
Uzi, kill the
Waiting
Uzi.
to swing around the
Uzi
corner.
just, like, not on the
Cloud9
map?
making some good moves with little time and
my
little options
God.
remaining. Monk
Game
with his
over.
third.
He's just
Not
getting
even
call
sure how he
outs.
gets that one, but puts Trevmak in a difficult
Like,
position.
why is
They
he
know he's
waiting?
inside a bathroom.
I mean, check. Have you
Spotted on
seen
the
how he
drone,
lives
confirmed
fried
by
bait too,
Panba, so
bro?
they flood into the other site now
Kill him.
cleared.
Like,
So-
oh
Spotted,
my
and Trevmak
God.
doesn't even get off a shot.
Holy fucking
C9
shit,
coming
bro. No
back
wonder
from
why
very
Uzi looks
close.
Like, Monk is
Down
not good, bro.
3v3. Down move up 6-1.
Like Monk is not good, bro. God, I don't even know how this kid's in pro league.
Throughout this series. You give a hard argument now if
That's
you
just hilarious.
continue to
No way, my
I don't know how
6
this-
leg.
I don't know how
There's
Uzi's
many of you left out there. I must admit,
Yeah, I don't know
I
how
came
he's in
in
pro league
as a
either. He was
believer. I
shitty
came in
too.
thinking, you know what? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Shot
I
of
don't
a
know if it's the
lifetime, man.
heat. I don't know if it's got to my head, but I think at this point the writing is firmly on the wall.
Now, Logan sold. What the fuck is this?
Brilliant
Yeah,
kill
let's
here
just
from
keep
Monk.
it. Yeah, I don't know
He
why
didn't even
Snap
shoot.
straight to
Well, I'm
Logan's
gonna tell you
head.
something about that Logan guy. Is like that guy was. I'm pretty sure he was like.
They knew
He's
exactly
aiming
where
belly.
Trev was as well.
He's aiming belly button level with the pistol.
Attackers have
Like,
discovered the location
I don't
of
know.
Try to hit one of my furthest, or not hit, but I got one
Logan's the
leg.
reason why I think I could be entry in
looking-
Pro League.
it's looking blue.
Bro,
crowd.
duh.
He's my reason.
I think my grandma could be injury.
Let's see.
Yo, center
Outlast
3K right here,
able
boom,
to come
the
back,
glass.
or our Cloud9.
Feeling it right now,
Kind of
man.
just going to walk away with things here because aside from that, well, there's maybe two rounds here that you could look at and you'd give a good argument for Outlast, but I think aside from that, it's very slim at
All right, Outlast comeback.
Outlast do have the mirror window for this top floor defense.
Yo,
That
give
is
the
gonna be
bomb to
something
center.
contend with for Cloud9.
So center's push, Pamba's one off pushing, Monk's one off pushing, Uzi needs 3 to go over.
Kills himself. Like, there's only Veronix
He had 4
really that's
kills in
showing
the first
sign of life.
3
And
rounds.
okay, granted, they're playing those more aggressive roles. You're expecting them to get some kills, but there's no one on the side of C9 that you could look at and say, hey, could we have a little bit more? Everyone's done
Isn't
exactly
Beer
what's
better than
asked
Uzi
of
on
them.
console? Just,
And more in some
Airload it, get the airload.
right now.
but like, who was better?
Beer was like
in
the
the
entry.
server today.
Yeah, I feel like Beer.
I mean, chicks, I like him on fucking glass here.
Done here.
better.
This is Drone's just going to
when he was younger, I'm pretty sure Uzi's better than him now.
No Banshee placed there, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I can't believe how
like
free it is to just walk into this. There's quite literally only a Banshee in the
blame him.
corridor.
No, he was playing,
And
like,
other than that,
multiple
Outlast, they're
games.
just tucked up.
Hey, remember when he hit a lick on that one tournament?
Oh yeah.
Playing passive.
Chill. We need an Uzi.
Get paid.
With a bit more
We need an
experience
Uzi 4K.
now, maybe understanding how free this control
Where's
might
he at?
be. You can see Pamazu once he spots the single Banshee, gets off the drone.
When I
Common
first
quite
seen, dude, I thought
rapidly with the
Uzi
rest
was
of
like a
his team, but then
little
moved
ass,
down
like
through tower.
little ass
Again, taking
kid.
positions on the opposite
That
side of the map.
motherfucker's a
Center now
unit,
coming in
dude.
from below.
Yo,
Outlast
someone kill center.
reinforcing off
That
the
guy's like
rotate back to
6'2",
site.
500 pounds.
So recognizing
When I
the
seen his
attacks pushing
haircut,
in.
bro, I was stunned.
Wait, I don't even remember what Uzi looks like. Do they have his face cam?
Thatcher on board. Good indicator that likely going for a plant.
Oh yeah, I know what he looks like. Yeah.
Using the launcher to destroy those C4s. Now confirming the rotate holes been reinforced off. Could be another phase of intel gathering for the attacking team.
Uzi does not sound how he looks.
Eddie, just going to be using those Selmas.
Get it to you, bro. You look like a thug guy, bro.
3K here, boots or
You
chicks.
think so?
Very offside position right
Yeah,
now. But look
3K.
how many
He's
players
on glass.
fall out on
They
that
have-
I have a
photon
feeling on the
scanner.
first smoke, bro.
Information
like,
for
they're just
Monk
gonna
here.
swarm.
Really starting to swell. Millie going to try and play close up to this breach.
What is it?
Getting rid of the Selma, but
Should they-
I think it's going to
Millie is a
unfortunately
bot.
can't find the angle.
Oh, Pamba's a free kill.
Millie.
Now the glass can start to join into the fight. Might not be able to
Oh, the
find
smokes,
Selma,
bro.
but
Get
take
one.
Pamba
If you
down.
lose this round,
An
get one.
advantage here, a
Why is
rare
he so
one for
scared to do
Outlast.
anything?
Only
Like,
45
bro,
seconds to
drop your
hold on. He
fucking
might be able to do
He's
this.
1 HP to the drone hole, by the
Might be
way.
able to, especially since the launcher's gone down. The C4 is going to get more play. Monk
Nice!
in, able to find Nesta, but another
Yes,
trade
need
from
them to
Millie.
lose around, bro.
Wanted more out of him. We're getting it in
them to lose
round
around.
8.
Eddie die,
Eddie
Eddie die.
not
Eddie.
finding any clear angles.
that.
Flashbang caught by a magnet.
Eddie is
Outlast's
terrible.
best chance at a round. Probably this entire game.
Nice, center dead.
Onyx taking
my
the
God,
out
get one.
center. It's been
Oh
a
my God,
slow
we're-
death
this
for
is perfect.
C9.
Oh my
Millie
God.
now with his third. Finally
They're not
showing
gonna
up
peek.
for the
They're
moment.
cringe.
Outlast
They're not
need
gonna
every
peek,
bit
bro. This is so
of kills,
corny.
momentum, and rounds they can get their hands on. Nothing for
Holy
Uzi
fuck,
to do.
my
Outlast
God.
with their first
Holy
defense, and
shit.
they're
That's
so
exactly
I
how
can't
that-
watch. I can't watch. This shit's so.
Nah, I think it's
Big
4K.
round.
He
We
has
asked
his
for a bit
under.
more contribution
This
out
is
of
such
those
a
Outlast
horrible
players, and we got
game,
it.
bro.
Now the mirror was, of course, a huge factor there.
He definitely has his
The mirror
under.
on top floor is just so difficult, so painful to deal with.
Why do they start with this shitty game?
And Outlast did a really good job of utilizing
I know
that. It
you
was
were-
another
Yeah, this
tool
game
that
deadass
they
should
used
be
very
last.
well
Why
in
am I
their
used to
game
be
versus
last and everyone's all
M80.
tired and all trying to watch
Last
Pro
week
League?
on this very map.
I'm
No real
really
surprise
tired,
to
bro.
see it used
Like,
here.
who is that?
No, I'm not making you tired. This game makes me
Sensei just
tired.
getting
Yo, who is
a little
that?
bit unfortunate there. I think he thought the smoke was
Cool.
going to give him a little bit more
You just got
security
full
than it
sprint
really
on the
was.
breach.
Still a good advantage for Cloud9, and
Yo,
I don't think
someone
they're in
kill
hot
center
water
again, bro.
just yet, but Outlast are going to feel
There's still
infused
hope.
with that win.
You seen LaMelo balls on
Sends
the
them onto a different site.
Yeah.
They're going to be able to
random.
leverage
It's
that.
going to be an interesting
And
duo.
a bit of a
'cause
contribution from
LaMelo's
Millie. Is
ball
that going to
dominant,
G the
but
team up and give him a little bit of belief
Not gonna lie,
here?
bro.
LaMelo is one of my favorite
LaMelo
players
at
to
the
watch.
one.
You would hope
LaMelo at the
so. I mean,
one.
of course, Millie
Edwards at the
obviously
two.
4K that you mentioned, but still just
Daniels
getting a win.
at the
Outlast we've seen are generally
3 or
pretty cheery
4.
even in the round losses. Could say a lot about them, but they seem to have a good mentality going into these
Gobert.
games. A lot of camaraderie,
They're
a lot
gonna
of
have
well,
Ayo.
just good
Ayo at
personal
the 3
energy.
probably.
Round victory would surely get them a little bit excited.
Daniels at the 4, Rudy
Get them
Gobert at
believing
the
that something's
5.
possible, especially as they
Pretty
move
good.
back to one of the primary sites. This one came down to a 3v3. This one was difficult and required a bit of a comeback from C9. So Outlast
he
have
is
had
baiting, bro, but
advantages
this-
in both their
this game is
defensive
so
rounds so
boring.
far.
Oh my god.
So as you go back here, after a round victory, it's going to
Like, Outlast
inherently
shouldn't
feel a
even
bit more
be
even,
playing
Why
this
is
feel a
he
bit more
scared
positive.
of Outlast? That's what I'm confused about.
Either way,
Yo,
C9
that
looking
shit
to get
goes-
the lay of the land at the beginning of round 9.
It's fucking serious fast.
Only getting their first attack on this half.
I need Germany to start. I need
Beyond
Ivory
that,
to start.
We got
Like,
Brava and
we're about to make
Flores, so
mad
really
money
not
today,
sure
bro. I
what's
promise you,
gonna
bro.
happen here in the
Who?
foreseeable future. That's a bummer.
What's Ivory?
Ivory Coast, bro. World Cup, mijo. Yo, Chili, I'm gonna react. To the highlights tonight. I think that'll
Just
be
giving
easier.
himself a little bit of
Chili.
an option for a C4 at a later
I
point.
need to not be 1 HP.
Also
What
holding the
continent is
C4
Ivory
here.
in?
Ivory,
Cloud9 have
Ivory
definitely
Coast.
slowed
Isn't
the
that
pace down a
Ireland,
little
chat?
bit. They have
The
got
kicker
quite a lot
probably
to
show
chew through,
live.
though.
I know.
Obviously, as soon as you start to introduce those mirror windows and the Azami and the Banshees,
South Africa?
it does get a little bit constricting. They went for fairly sensible bans, really, in the smoke and the Goyo.
Come on, just someone kill
Really
center.
targeting
and
that
then
area
Uzi, like,
now.
bait
It's such a
and kill
key
people.
component for any
Shut
defense on Fortress.
Hey, Chili, did you cook that console game or not, Chili?
Keep a barricade and send his bees on through.
So we need next,
Fairly
to be
little
honest.
with the canister.
That's to be the knife.
All of them are going to get sent
I
out.
wish.
Feels
I
like
wish.
10 seconds.
God tap.
And there is still nobody in the room. Eddie, however, he's going to find a little bit of
Uzi's
success.
dead.
Look at him.
Yeah,
Wow, picks up two.
I'm not betting on fat people anymore. I'm done.
Shut up.
And eventually taken down.
Logan
Damage
got
is
a
still going
kill.
for the diffuser after it. Hops up on the table. So Eddie clears the way, falling off though. Difficult to go for that plant in 2v3, especially with one C4 still on the board.
Yeah, game over.
Monk playing so passive. He did really good in these late round
Yo, my boy
engagements.
Vronix is 9 and
Big
7.
player back on that first attacking half in round 7. Pambazu now going for the diffuser again.
I'm pretty sure
Monk
Uzi
can
has
fall
his
back on
under,
the
bro.
Soliton scanner to acquire more information. They still have 43 seconds as well for a 2v2.
Nice! Nice!
Time, but unfortunately, not looking at Vronix
we're
gets the
still
kill and
alive.
Pambazu.
Yo, my boy Vronix is 10 and 7.
fine if they
Again on
lost
command,
there
but
because of
OutLast
center.
good for it on the second attempt.
OutLast are really holding on for dear life at the moment in this
Bro, you
series.
just be training for anything, bro. Nothing even happened.
What do you mean? I have Uzi over.
Think Eddie was just
yeah.
throwing caution to the wind.
We
and
just
saying,
need
you know
overtime.
what?
We just
We're
need
just gonna
overtime,
flood.
bro.
We're gonna see how far we can push this. He picked
Yo,
himself
Max,
up.
look at
Kill.
look at
bottom
I
left,
think
look
it
at
was
him,
one of
look at
those
him, look at
moments
bottom
where you've
left.
just kind of got to go for
Bro,
broke.
he shakes every single time I watch him, bro.
Mirror
on
will be
Adderall, bro.
removed here at the start of round 10, however.
No, he does drugs, Justin. He smokes fake cards
Snake,
off like a
very
fake
good
Yo, I
ban
play
from
Cloud9 tomorrow.
OutLast.
Like
Cloud9
kicking
is
his
Recognizing
leg.
that that's
Yeah,
something Monk has been an
Yo,
absolute
hey,
nightmare
Blake,
with throughout
I'm
these couple
putting
of
that under,
rounds.
bro. I need you to chill out today.
I really
bet.
can't even fault
Yo,
Eddie.
did everybody go over besides Uzi chicks?
Wasn't he? I wanted him to start going mental.
Everyone's
with
over
that super
besides
short
everyone's
and just
over
clean
besides
up
Uzi.
everyone else for the highlight
scared
reel.
for you, Blake.
I think
I'm not
it'd have
gonna
been
Not to
lie.
mention
fantastic,
hit 4
but
kills.
going
it
under,
wasn't meant
bro.
to be. OutLast were dug into
Hope
bathroom in a
not.
big way.
Just hop on SMG.
My boy Vronix is 10 and 7. I sniped him.
Some great bands.
My boy
here at the
Logan's
start of round
cooking.
10, both targeting fundamentally how either team wants to approach
You should have
these
nuked his under. Oh
rounds.
my god.
All right, he's on ramp, Jakes. I like
They
this.
have been a huge factor, and equally the Snake
Center's on
and
blitz.
Cloud9 and Monk in particular. It's been a big win condition.
Damn, Chili. Hope it
Like, I
fixes.
just don't understand, bro.
What don't you understand? What don't you fucking understand?
Uzi's like they're supposed to be like
Also, I think-
braggerish, no?
I don't know about you.
No,
but
bro.
552 is just one of
Listen,
those-
they put
one of those
Uzi on
guns
his
that I love
team
seeing
to
plays
lurk.
with. Monk popping off like that, always a good thing to see.
But Uzi in every
Especially as the
T2
stat
team
line for
I've seen
Cloud9
him
really is
play
quite
on,
good overall.
he was lurking.
Again, lends that feeling of inevitability to some kind of victory, but OutLast now.
The thing is, his aim
primary
is
sights.
good, so
This
it's
is the
like
moment in which
it's like a
things
Mingo
really become problematic for this C9 attack.
on the lurk.
Not able to win the tertiary site, likely forced to
Bro,
take
what
a
are you
tactical
saying,
timeout.
Mingo? It's Uzi.
Now
He's
last,
terrible.
then at least match the scoreline.
Bro,
they
you
had
know,
against
this is
NAL
my
last
other
week.
son,
Still
bro.
end up taking
You know,
the
this is
loss
your long
there.
lost brother, bro. Trust me.
It's better than how things were looking at the beginning.
Ray, you're
of
the
this
second to last game of the day?
Wait.
half. It's early information gathered by C9.
Nice.
Raid, what did you do to Cloud9? Did you
Hop
beat them?
into the single window over on the old
I haven't- we
tower
play them
side.
tomorrow.
Usually you see the teams acquire
Well,
some
that's a beef
verticality
game,
in the
you
first
versus
minute. That's
Monk.
exactly what
I got
happened
the
here.
house
Boogie
on
drones
Monk.
on board. We'll see Uzi
Shut
activated
up,
just
bro.
a bit
You're
more.
annoying.
Yeah, Cloud9 not really wasting too much time.
Don't
here.
lose the
Top
monk.
four
I
is
swear to
pretty
God,
much
you won't
given
ever
to them.
hear it from me again.
They're gonna
Bro,
get
we're not
straight
losing
on
the
in
game.
there
I'm
and
kidding.
start
We're gonna lose
ripping
every
open
game.
that floor.
But I'm going
Charges, boogie
20
drones, you
and
name it,
2.
They will have it.
That game, yeah, for sure. I mean, you're not losing
Bit
to
of
Devin.
information and
Come on,
utility
Uzi.
Look, when I'm against
down
that team, I feel like I
below as
farm
well.
them.
Come on,
I don't know.
Uzi.
They got Pambu though. They got Pambu. I don't know, bro.
Him is dog shit. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
They wanted more sort of cheese play
I
out
love
of
the passion. I
center.
love the passion.
It's gonna be a fun game, bro. But I think we're gonna win 7-1.
Live up to that expectation of him being the
I
shield
like that,
player
bro.
that
Just gotta keep
I
dreaming
guess
check,
Mint
bro. And
kinda
you're
knows him
straight.
to be from previous days watching him
What the
on
fuck does that
sort of
mean?
Xbox and early days.
I
of
gotta
his
keep myself in
PC
check.
career.
I gotta keep my lion
It
in the
hasn't always
cage.
transitioned. It hasn't always been that big success that.
Otherwise,
previously
he's
has
gang.
been.
Uzi, get off
Look,
of
look,
her,
look, look,
bro.
Make sure take him fortress. Take him fortress. This is what they like to do, bro.
So searching out for those
Oh, trust me,
electronics.
I'm taking a fortress.
Not really a massive, stopper for getting the
Oh
plant
shit!
down
Look,
here.
Devin,
Go
Devin,
center,
Devin.
go center.
Nah,
not possible. Wherever they wanna go.
Nice!
Not
Yes.
Oh my
able
God.
to keep
Oh my
him
God.
Stop. That's the warden. That's the warden. That's the warden.
Uzi just got one.
Through and picks up the kill manually.
Logan.
We still have this
Uzi,
Denali
get
on the
one.
flank
Uzi,
as
get
well, I
one.
believe, Yes. Millie hanging out inside of dorms. The attack facing
Is
some
that
problems
Uzi
down
inside?
below. The blitz
Yeah, it
and
is.
the glass going down.
I don't know. He's holding the
Millie
fucker.
might not be able to hit that flank and actually get some kills because of The dire straits the attack is facing, but now he's retaken. The attack's vertical angle's gone completely unread.
Nice. Get one.
Oh my god, he actually
Get one.
Oh my god, this is it.
Holy.
He has his own under. I think he has his own under. I'm not gonna lie.
Win the entire round for his team.
He just sat in a corner in a 3v4 and didn't get a kill.
Every single attacker
I'm
once
pretty
they
sure this
actually
is
move into the
4K to have
site,
his own under. I'm
Naris is
pretty
left
sure,
with
bro.
out any kills, but OutLast third victory on this
His line
defense.
was 8, you said?
OutLast starting to put it together. I'm starting to get a bit of a smile on my face here because it is becoming a close game. Cloud9.
It was actually heartbreaking, bro. I need OutLast
They've
to
got
like
no
do
choice
some
now. They
damage,
need
bro.
to
We're the
take the
only
time
team
out.
that's
They
ever
need to
seen an
take it
OutLast
here,
point.
to be honest with you.
Do I still get my?
They've seen the rotation now. They know what they're going to be going up against. And they've been unable to close the door on this game. This is a game that they should be putting to bed.
Yeah,
M80
center
certainly put
pushes.
it to
I still
bed
get bread,
eventually.
Yeah.
Cloud9 will be looking to do the same here. They only need one round, so they don't need to reinvent the wheel. They don't need to do anything too crazy.
Alright, boys. I'm gonna catch y'all, boys.
Isn't working. And
Yo, Ray, do you have a good breakfast?
Bye, Ray.
Alright, Raid. Good luck today, bro.
Quick play.
Thank you,
trying
King.
to get the plant down and just working it under the
Yeah,
thatcher.
bro.
It's a fine.
Don't join Jynxzi stream. Jynxzi's live already? What time is it?
I already know what I'm doing.
Great.
Nice, Nate.
As soon as the Thatcher's sort of revealed as being in play and the C4s aren't going off or whatever it is, people are just going to get active. People are just going to throw bodies at it because they know that.
Yo, OutLast comeback. What did I say?
The post plant's upstairs.
Yo,
and
what if
everyone's
Uzi
gonna be
actually
holding
gets
from
a 3K
you from
this
above, and
round?
It's going to be a nightmare. So it was a brilliant play from Veronix to think, hang on a minute. We're not letting this plant go down. We're not in a position to play retake. I have to go and kill this plant at any cost.
I mean, we already knew that this game was gonna be the hardest game to bet on. So.
Yeah, big play that really worked out.
Bro, I told you, I told you, OutLast gonna win this bitch.
Now.
Wait, Logan might go over.
Things go from
what's his line?
Oh, it's Fortress defense. Oh, it's Fortress attack. Whatever. To really problematic. For
Everybody's
C9,
line was like 6, and I think Trevmax was 6.5.
Likely going to be a race for 6th, maybe 5th.
Notice, hey, by the way, the Veronix guy had the lowest line.
You know, the tier 1 leagues, EML, SAL.
5.5.
And so.
Come on, Uzi.
SR plays like third game of the day, chat. Is it second or third game?
3K center
Close competition at 5.
Yo, is SR second or third game of the day?
Going to be a real problem.
Second.
Or this could be a real problem going forward, even if they close this in OT.
Chat saying
that.
this.
Primary sites, dorms, and games.
Game is,
Bandit was hidden during that prep phase, by the way.
100 Thieves got pushed back to
get
last.
A leg up on C9,
Say
but
Wallahi, bro.
Thatcher in
Say
play.
Wallahi.
100 Thieves is the last game of the day because they're in there with
here. A bit of a quick take as the E1D goes out. Center sprinting in with these nades.
Uzi!
One more!
C9 looking to win this
No,
one.
and they lost the round. GG.
No.
Wait, 2v2.
One down around the corner. Makes this effectively a 2v2.
Veronix and Millie.
With Monk.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shot through the smoke. And if we've needed Monk to be a clutch late game
chill, or
player,
else you're banned from the chat.
he's got to get one now.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie.
Indicators a lie. He's very safe from
No.
his reach.
Whoa, chill.
You're
Chill!
gonna get like $1, bro.
A world away. Yokai spotted. How much
Is this guy holding his cross?
Have on this gridlock. Track Stinger's going to close off the flank as he spots one.
Did you not hear the drone?
And Veronix doesn't hear him.
Holy shit, he knows.
It's a bit of a crossfire.
That's not even holding that
But
cross.
can Monk find a way to isolate these angles? Will the bandit move? Does he hear him go prone? Information on long. Will he pre-fire the one short? Bullets don't land. Veronix has long since given up that specific position.
I don't like this.
Moving up close. Does he hear? Yes, he does.
Oh my
Pre-fire
god.
lands.
DMR.
One bullet. Oh, that's required to take down the bandit.
Oh
And
my
information!
god.
Does he even need? Monster play from Monk. Peaceful.
Monk is not good, bro.
Got the
Like,
first fucking pick, bro.
Monk could never do that to me. Like, never. Alright, we still got 3 legs up. Chat, am I hating, chat? Yeah, I'm fucking hating, bro. Where was that against me, Monk? Where was that against me?
Alright, well, that's the last time I'm ever putting money on Jynxzi's parlay. Holy fuck, you suck dick at parlays.
Hey, we could have took anybody other than fucking Uzi.
Uzi.
Anybody other than Uzi on that team, we would have been chilling.
Yo, I'm sorry for breathing heavy, bro. My fault.
Holy fuck, bro. I'm done.
Bro, please stop betting on this shit, bro. Please, bro.